Hello for here, and today we are playing the Great Villainess. So I was talking about the new series on the channel after Early Guardian, and this is the first thing that appears. I initiated the recording here in case it has a introductory scene, and if not, well, at least we can see the first configurations, right? Strategy guy. Settings. Go with a new game, right? Save of 1010. Here and today, an epoch in history of the war has begun. You can boast you were present at this birth.
正しさなど無価値だ。悪運尽きたなスカーレット、皇帝殺しの大罪、死をもって償え。お父上を殺したのが私だと本気で思うのか。おめでたいやつだ。首が欲しいならくれてやる。だがこの国も道連れだ。
私は期待なんてしない。そう思ってた。
Outside the imperial capital 1 year earlier. Finally, our plans are coming to fruition. Let the chaos begin. Agree. This is all in the name of our righteous leader. Who are these people? I don't recognize those uniforms. Who's the... Go, capture them. Yes, your highness. Transporting troops 1. In this game you move across the board. Choose squads to carry out operations and hunt down intruders. Let's say multiple units. If using a controller, select unit or base directly. Choose a destination. There, you won't get away. Eliminating enemies. Enemies can be eliminated in combat. Hunt them down and destroy them. The total damage done by each unit. As the characters do, the fight enemies is simple combat. So the 1,300 here are divided in 3 alt enemies. You'll call infantry, cavalry.
おごらずたゆまず次に備えましょう。
We'll call it heavy. Oh, there's still 1 unit left. What? What's that smell? The palace is on fire. Cultists have happened. His Majesty is... The prince, the city is burning. Let me get them. Don't let them escape.
こうして炎に包まれた帝国の運命とともに、私の人生も間違い始めたんだ。
The Empire. And this one, because it has actually voices, I am not going to talk about them, only when they are not talking. like in the fights that we just saw. This nation's rule stretches to all four corners of Midland. Another really unprecedented incident suddenly exploded on the day that Prince Wayne and Duchess Scarlet engagement was announced. The Blood Rose disaster. The Emperor was assassinated and the city set ablaze, resulting in riots and unrest. In the city not now under martial law, a young girl from the neighboring republic is caught up in the chaos.
頭がガンガンする。あれ？何？なんでこんなに燃えてるの？一体何が？
王宮で何かが起きたようですが、情報が錯綜していて詳しくは。
どうしよう。ひとまず避難した方がいいかな。
その共和国の技術者がここで何をしている？
あ、ケンペイさん。てんか、私たちも何が何だか。
Lily, an engineer from the neighboring republic, I came here at the Crown Prince's request to stream his lavish engagement announcement. It was almost go time, so I did wake up here after collapsing with the rest of the staff. Sapphirus Honeysuckle? Imperial Capital Police Corps Captain who serves the Crown Prince. I heard he's a cold-hearted machine with unwavering loyalty to his duties and the Imperial family. Some even call him the Prince's Hound.
婚約式典のデモ配信の準備をしていたはずなんだけど、気づいたらこんなところでみんなして倒れてて。
ではこの大規模火災に無関係だと。
Win Grosvenor. Serious and honest, he commands the police corps. He is the Empire's handsome prince. He is engaged to the Duchess and expected to be the next emperor. I heard he's not the most lenient guy. Will he believe me?
そう信じられないと思うけど。
Why?
私も言ってて説得力ないし、何言ってんだこいつと思うけど。
つくならもっとマシな嘘をつけ。殿下、念のために尋問した方がよろしいかと。
Rubeus Honeysuckle, Police Corps Vice Captain and Sapphirus' twin sister. She seems easy to communicate with that her brother Butch is as straight-laced as anyone in a uniform. On the other hand, some say she's even more frightening than her brother, due to her thorough investigations and sharp instincts.
やめろ。彼女は僕が招き入れた国賓だ。今は事態の収拾に徹するぞ。誰がこんなことを。父上を暗殺するなんて。
帝国の皇帝を暗殺？
まずは鎮火救助作業とボートの対処が最優先だ。
殿下、あれは。
そして私は狂乱のバラと出会う。
赤い赤い赤いな。これが典型か。
Scarlet Report. The daughter of Duke Penrose, Scarlet's physical abilities are nothing short of astonishing. Her personality, however, leaves a lot to be desired. Violent and morally corrupt, she often slips away to indulge in drink and companionship in the city. Once she starts on a rampage, nothing can stop her. But she won't fly off the handle without a reason either.
スカーレット、また君か。いつも騒ぎを起こして。
いやー、グイン、いい夜だな。こう暑いと体がほてって仕方ないのさ。わかるだろ。公爵家の息女スカーレット。暴動の主犯は貴様か。 殿下の婚約者とて容赦できない。騒乱罪の容疑で喧嘩の仕方も知らないのか。口を出す前に手を出すんだよ。口から先に出すなんてなめてんのか。
何この人。
町を燃やす祭りでも始めたんだろ。やり方がぬるいな。私も混ぜろ。
見損なったぞスカーレット。この放火も君の仕業なのか。
力こそ全ての時代が来たのさ。わからないか、この匂いが。
何を言っている。戦争でも始める気か。
違うね。これは喧嘩だ。喧嘩にルールもクソもないだろ。秩序が殺された地でいくら暴れようがただの喧嘩だ。
父を殺したのはお前かスカーレット。ローで全部聞かせてもらうぞ。ルベス、サピレス、鎮圧しろ。
は
インペルプラス。
整列構え。
ルールのない世界に罪など存在しない。故に私が咎められる道理もないな。
ルベス、サピルス、まずは攻撃して弱らせろ。
Battle Basics. Combat is turn-based. Each unit chooses own opponents and attacks. Oh? Didn't know it was like that actually.
臆するな。その程度か。ここだ。はあ、なんだこれは。シャアか。ぬるすぎるぞ。ほらほらほら。意識。
I actually thought it was going to be a bit more
近づけさせる
automatic,
な。
like Fire Emblem.
その程度か。ほ
But
ら
yeah,
ほ
it's
らほ
actually
ら。
turn-based.
戦力が拮抗していて効果が認められず。殿下、打開のため戦術指示を。
MP moral points. Squid require MP. The team as a whole will accumulate MP for each action. You get 1 MP when attacking and 0.5 when attack. The combat in this game ends after 3 turns, so take care to utilize your tactics efficiently. It's like Unicorn Overlord, I suppose? Maybe like it's something games already did, but not really knowledgeable in this type of games, I would say.
帝国にあだなす側面。ほらほらほら。被害状況は。
備えましょう。
全体攻撃者。
その程度か。ほらほらほら。
散開しろ。
この程度で私を制圧するつもりか。
殿下、このままでは全滅します。一時撤退を。
自分が先陣を切ります。この身は殿下の御ために。
And it is accumulable? Seems this is a good time to know, right? We can
余計な
accumulate
隙を与えるな。
debuffs.
はあ
Yes.
ほらほらほら。
ひるまず進め。
その程度か。ほらほらほら。
て
ああ、まるでなってないな。暴力の使い方が甘すぎる。簡単にくたばるなよ。
ということだ。
これで終幕だ。天国に行きそびれたか。悪いな。一緒に送ってやれなくて。
え、何が。待って、私無関係。死にたくないんですけど。
Dead End Theater. And just like that, I die. What is this place? The Divine Theater, the first stage for a comeback. Divine comeback, yes, as in from the. If either of us bite it, we can come here and start over again. We can also figure what went wrong here. I'm still very much alive, though. You killed me, you psycho. Isn't this my story? Then you read the subtitle, I am a main character too. In short, neither of us can die. Now you're getting it? The Then Theater. When Scarlet or Lily dies, they are sent here and have to start their lives over. This story is about Lady Scarlet, who will die as many times as it takes to get her a happy ending. So, like from the beginning, or maybe like the start of the fight. So maybe FFWD is skip dialogues that you have already read. The story kept going until we find her happy ending. Supporting you is my job. So you will better protect me. My, what an honor. Jeez, Ruth. Come on, we're setting off over. Pick the fire you wanna load. In a land where order is dead, violence is a cure to mere squabble. So Scarlet, you truly are the one who killed my father. Huh? She didn't actually claim she did any of this. Okay, cool, so just we gotta go. Quick, fall back to the airship. Roger.
スカーレットの仲間だったのか。父上を殺害したのは。
違う、何も知らないって。
何か事情を知っているようだ。悪いけど一緒に確保させてもらう。
野蛮人どもめ、法も秩序もないのか。お父様の言っていた通りじゃん。
Yeah, I guess they're pretty
国際問題にちらつかせてさっさとずらかろ。私に近寄るな帝国人。この状況は帝国中に配信しているぞ。
low intellect.
おう、撃った。これは確かに帝都。
これが情報伝達の新技術。革命的じゃないか。
光が動いてますわ。あれはスカーレット様。
どうしたんだ。姑息女。帝都が燃えてる。おい、受像機ってやつ見てるか。
ああ、見てる。帝都で暴れる大バカ野郎がいるらしい。
手を出してみろ。この映像を証拠に国際問題として。ちょ待って、近寄カメラに近づかないで。
あの空飛ぶ船が中継しているのか。やけに新しい技術だな。ちょっと貸せ。よく聞け新民ども。我らが皇帝陛下は死んだ。そして大逆の犯人はこの私、公爵令嬢スカーレットのせいだ。
なんてことを。観光令を敷いているのに。
だが私は否定も肯定もしない。真実など無意味で無価値だ。 お前らに信じたいものだけを信じる。指をくわえて趨勢を眺めていろ。私は斧が五感のみを信じる。この身で感じてあらゆる感覚のみを。
勝手なこと。
What? Followers? Of Elysia, could this be or... Oh, I can read it then.
これは支持者。この野蛮人を支持する民衆が。考えるのは後回しだ。ひとまずこいつを乗せて切り抜ける。配信ストップ。おいバカ貴族。
No, really can't read. So only in the video. If you pause it.
な
Call me that again, I dare
ちょ
you.
っと耳貸して。今から言う言葉をカメラに。コニョコニョコニョコニョ。
私は王宮前広場にいるぞ。捕まえてみるがいい。
Encounter.
死んでも文句は言うなよ。
何をわけのわからないことを。皇帝殺しの大罪、死をもって償え。
ほう、五感だけと言ったが第六感も信じた方がいいかもしれん。
うるさいな。あんたは黙って私に従ってればいいんだ。何笑ってんのさ。
お前この状況でどうしたい？
お前じゃない、リリーだ。私はこんなところで死にたくない。あんたを使ってでも。
私を使うか。使えるものなら使ってみろ。
この命令はあんたは絶対聞くはずだ。世界に喧嘩の仕方を教えてやれ。受けたままった。
Branch affinities. In a battle, player calls attention to branch affinities. Soldier is against cavalry, cavalry against gunner, and gunner against soldier. A favorable matchup adds damage by some attack power. An unfavorable one might trigger a counter. My. Oh, and they even say it. Alright then.
ケチラさん
挽回しろ。
ドカーン。
これ好き。臆するな。その程度か。今は耐える時。
近づけさせるな。
ああ、ケチラさん。
Scarlet's X skill. Scarlet increases her combat power through the X skill Scarlet of the people. X skills are a character's special move. No hesitate to use them as soon as you have enough MP. They have like cooldown or something maybe? Change own type to revolutionary. Boost attack by 75%, defense by 50%, and restores 300 HP. Why? Why?
ルールも
It's
倫理も
just
喧嘩
not
に
even
は
make
必要
sense
ない。
in
フォイヤー。
挽回しろ。
踏み鳴らせ。その程度か。ほらほらほら。被害状況は？
備えましょう。
全体効力者。
見てるか親民ども、これが私だ。
なんだこの圧力は。
やっべ、どえらい迫力じゃん。あれ、皇帝陛下が死んだってことはあの殿下が次の皇帝？もし殺しちゃったら逆国際問題。あかん、それはまずい。ここで終わ
a
らせる
personal
か、リ
relations
リ
problem.
この地に破壊の爪痕だけを残して。
待ってスカーレット様、もっと面白いこと思いついた。
なんだ？もっと面白いことって。
あんた皇帝暗殺なんてやってないでしょ。 この先立ちふさがる敵を全員捕まえて潔白を証明しよう。そしてその戦いを全世界に配信するんだ。あんたが主人公だよ。
面白い。手始めにグインを血祭りにあげるか。
人の話聞けよ。殺すんじゃない。まだ観客も少ないし面白くないでしょ。
それもそうだな。じゃあここはずらかるとしよう。何か策はあるか。
Lily's X skill. When an enemy is weak, that's your chance to use Lily's X skill on this stage and stop an enemy movement stun. Then the stream airship as a powerful anchor. Use it as just the right time to get yourself on a tight spot. Oh? Did it change or it was actually like that? So she's strong to everyone? As once damage to enemy, 50% chance of stun, but their next action and stun chance increased by 1 per 200k followers.
楽しいな。
プロデュースはお任せあ
れ。なんだこの頑丈な鎖は。動けない。
そういうわけで王子様、私たち逃げるから首を洗って待ってて。あれあれ、これで脱出できる。
あの船に乗るんだな。捕まれ。
ちょっと、うわー、何する
気。こりゃあいい。次の時代は空だな。
助けて、下ろして。
ここで話したら死ぬぞ。
それも嫌だ。
従えと言ったのはお前だからな。命令通りここで。
言いましたけど、早く館内に入って。
もうお前は私のご主人様だ。
And there we go with the Wait, will this be actually considering it has lyrics?
燃え盛る帝都の真ん中で私は運命と出会った。
So first achievement, the curtain rises, and I was going to say that I was going to increase the volume of that introduction because it sounded a bit low for my, so probably even those in the video, but you know, just to keep it safe. Don't know if it has copyright considering it does have a voice, so just in case I'm going to let it is.
帝国皇帝を殺害した嫌疑をかけられた公爵令嬢スカーレット。スカーレット捕獲現場に居合わせた私、共和国の議官リリー。国際問題化することを避けるため、グウィン殿下を逃がそうと提案した方便が痛く気に入られてしまい、さあ大変。
最初の相手はドイツにするんだ。
スカーレット様に興味を持った人がいるみたいなんだよね。場所はフォロワーの位置を調べたところ、南部イリジアかな。
田舎の人間を相手にして観客が増えるのか。
冒険の始まりは辺境と相場が決まってるしね。最初は土佐回りだよ。
やむをえんか。せめて美女だったら画面が華やかになるんだが。
面食いかよ。ほっといて逃げてもいいけど、後で何されるかわかんないしな。適当に乗せて遊んで危なくなったら逃げよう。何を考えているかわからない破壊神に巻き込まれてしまった私は、帝国植民地イリジアへと向かう。果たしてこの人は潔白を晴らすのか、それとも魔王の道を歩むのか。
Mao is not should not be demon king or queen. The die is cast. Gaius Ilaus Caesar. Superior Frontier Colony Elysia. This appears to be a fine spot. What's that castle? Oh, there's a sign. It says, "It's Imperial Summer Palace." I see no reason we can't intrude. I'm pretty sure that's huge roar negated your engagement. I couldn't care less. Besides, these roses are begging me to use them. It's her. She fought the aristocracy, and she made it out alive from the city. Or savior. Savior? What are you talking about? You're come to help the resistance, right? Not didn't know you guys existed. You're the ones rebelling, handle it yourselves. What? Hey, Captus Garzor, you're still dealing with an aristocrat. Whis Laurel, he's the leader of the Elysian Liberation Front. He entered the rebellion against the Empire before that used to be a distiller. Distiller? Must be a widely renowned Elysian whiskey. He may be challenging Scarlet, but I don't sense much hostility. Maybe it's planning something bigger? What, who are you? The name's Use. I'm the leader of the resistance. We get going. Things gotten pretty busy around here since you left the Emperor. I would rather not attack to a noble, but credit where it's due and all. Spare me such appreciation is better left to the dogs. You came to Elysia knowing nothing but about the resistance. I came here to find her follower. Do you know where they could be? Of course not. Even if I did, I will tell ya. I may consider helping out if you're willing to help us. Then when I don't win this debate with your death. Sounds good to me. Transport the troops to... Here's the moment you'll be waiting for. The value is pretty basic. Choose Scarlet and Linear, then choose a space to move to. Click on the base, select all characters, click on the destination. So about that, choose your journey, I guess you could say. This game has at least 2 endings, probably has more, didn't say it in the description. It only says about the 2 obvious ones, that is, you can try to kill everyone or capture them. And, well, everyone. I guess the name NPCs, right? And that's what choices if you get the true happy ending, they call it, if you capture everyone. Or the Demon Queen path if you kill them all. Don't know if it has like a normal, you can say, ending. If you kill some of them, would capture the others. I will try, like it's the first playthrough anyways, to save them all. But if someday I might keep it that way, just to keep it like not saves coming. Keep the first playthrough as it is, and then maybe do the other endings. Well, the happy end, right? I don't know if about the killing everyone, the genocide route, I guess. Hold the right mouse button to alternate the camera. Ui, it has a very high punch. Taking fights and projected military force. The battle starts when you take an enemy attack or attack an enemy. Use the projected military force of enemies and allies, and you can either take command yourself, manual controls, or you can delegate command, auto controls. It's up to you. The total damage done by each unit. Utilize pass the commands to conduct the action. Let the characters do the fighting. This is simple combat. What might this number be? That's projected military force. Is how much damage folks should do. In short, bigger is better. Perhaps annihilation is asking too much. This is if the soldiers were to do their own thing, though. If you step in and take direct command, the number will rise up. By the way, where are our sourcing these troops? They are all from the airship's crew. If you give it, then give it a go.
いきなり数が多いな。帝国は随分恨まれていると見える。
スカーレット様なら一気に蹴散らしたりできない？
ならば真紅の波頭を試すか。こんな時のための戦術だ。
What about enemies with one hit? No need to fear even the largest enemy force. Scarlet has Crimson Wave, a skill that heals all enemies. AoE attacks and X skills can strike without fear of counters, while and likewise without hesitation. Losing speed. Speed does something? Increase battle speed. One for the moment. Counter invalid. Ah, so this one to see. Goes on MP earned by 50% when this attack brings an enemy HP to 0 and hits all enemies for one time enemy. Yes, that's on passive effects. Right passive bloom, more likely to be targeted by enemies. But this attack and mobility. See, there doesn't seem to be like maybe this. Yeah. The gunner is the one that has the least mobility, so it should be the last one. Plus defense of one alibi and gain 2 MP. Sure, why not?
自由は戦場にある。
Oh, maybe I could have killed them. Attack number damage correlates to HP number of units instead of attack as value. Units with high HP hit harder, alright. Let those numbers down to take less damage. More HP means more victories. So it's damage of groups, one of numbers.
君らの出る幕じゃないね。
なめるな。
And the attack is probably used for the first one or escapes by number of
く
units.
らえ。
その程度か。
Percentage maybe?
くらえ。
いきなりごっそり減った。
少し残ったか。存外骨のあるやつが多い。
敵が残ると被害が出るね。防御した方がいい時もあるよ。
Defend against strong attacks. Enemies sometimes launch powerful attacks. In such cases, defense is recommended. Only during the turn when defense is used, the damage to yourself is reduced, and the mode of MP gain is double.
守りに入るのは性に合わんな。
狙われてるかもしれないでしょ。 敵部隊の照準にも注意して。
Enemy actions in battle. Enemy units display their predicted actions above their heads. Attack actions, support actions, and defense actions. If they plan to attack, you can also see their target, so plan your moves carefully. So if a color not necessary has to have the symbol. We could. I don't like when tutorials do the very wrong choice. Let's say it nicely, right? Defeat an defeat plus 1 MP.
目標前方敵部隊。
その程度か。
構え、走者開始。
Turn order. The numbers next to the character sequence show when moving when. The lower the value, the faster the unit will take action. Keep that in mind when boosting autos skills. Doesn't matter, right?
大地を鳴らせ。
そう。
暴れたニーズ。
Invasion successful. Yeah, they do level up, seems like it. Well, at enemy base, the number stars decreases, and when it reaches 0, the base can be occupied. Progress cannot be made without occupying it. You can save and load or restart from the beginning of each act. Alright. Change the game settings and view history information. View unit stats and skills. Oh. Probably is going to save one at the beginning of the well, not really needed to do it at the beginning of the act, right? If this one's going to do it anyways. Maybe in the end, before killing the boss. Tomar damage enemies in battle, the less damage received, the earlier unit attacks in battle. Oh, scrupulous prep reduces enemy volatility for all in turn 1. Yeah, prior phase end. Whoa, hey, slow those rolls. Don't you lay down some balls? Aren't I enough? More help going hard, and hey, you never know what's gonna be useful. You can kill him if you would like, but the value from that is on you. So it's all or nothing then. Either completely mercy or no remorse. Besides, more focus on deck means more battles and way more followers. I see, in that case I will content to rank him into service. So that's how it's gonna be. Let's see if you have what it takes. Time to ready the troops, no crane, no malady. And what's this red line? The supply lines? That's a supply line. Think of it as basically being our lifeline. Units connected to the base units will receive supplies when a turn starts. Supply lines and replenishments. When supplies are at the key to winning a war. In this game, troops in your base with supply lines connected restore HP, hard points. Well, yeah, I guess it makes sense if they call it like that. Each turn, the key to victory is to connect and protect your supply lines. That will be necessary to the survival, shall we say, in action. Intercept the enemy to start a battle, make sure you to watch your HP. Why, naturally, however, where should we begin our campaign? I survived ganging up at the weakest looking bunch. My, that's a bold move, but what if someone was into vacant spot? Well, with your arranger, we'll make it work somehow. My dear Lily, getting too attached to devices leads to failure. When we need to reclaim one, we shall. No, let's keep moving. And there's. What does the number of stars? The amount of supply. Oh. So I guess, well, technically, a gonna run. I can see the. Okay, level is 4 only. So Scarlet will be good against him. No, against any. That will be against Scarlet, yeah, I guess. 111 just to see if they. They're
ざーっとこんなもんよ。
if they will move, maybe. See how intelligent enemy is. Command. The fact that it doesn't
死んでも文
at
句は言
least
うの
one is a bit. He may buff himself, so in case it does.
おいや。
目標前方敵部隊なめるな
Yeah, he will have too much health to die.
大地を鳴らせ
ドカーン。
そう
暴れ足りないぞ。次はドイツだ。
And level up. It records half their HP and increases by percentage. Oh, they made it our base with double. This is going to make tears. No pain of mind. It's on one relay point of many. As a small force, we can simply need to advance in an efficient manner. Fine, but don't complain to me when you wish we had it back. So they will indeed try to go for it. Mr. One Touch level 3 to level 6 stay at the
こんなもん
intervals.
よ。
Who warns around there's nowhere to go. Then we simply need to break through their front line. Blind lines will be cut off, we can break. Supply lines will be cut off if we can break one front in a two-front war. So let's stream something and stop the enemy. Believe me. This is the steam airship operation phase. Pick a spot to park the ship. Margin enemies to steam airship way. Stream, no steam. Way. If you want to defeat a large enemy with a small number, then streaming is the key. The Imperial soldiers grew up in an era with no entertainment, so it's easy to distract them with stream content and stop the enemy in their tracks, you see. The stream airship, clip on of the airship and decide where to stream. The stream range. Programming will be streaming within this area, each program has its own effect. Stream airship movement range. The airship can move within a fixed range from your army's base. Alright. So it cancels movement. enemies glued to the screen. This is where Scarlet's written speech style enemies within range. Scarlet Palace talk show. Like and subscribe. Use the stream archive for the first time. Didn't start a rebellion war, they really. Stop the search one energy. Oh, archive facing. I knew you were genius, Scarlet. Still too strong, huh? Let me see how realistic is to gain against something that's supposedly stronger than you. Not really need to. Critical. No, that's a bit of. Not have to remember second. Counter. Oh yeah, I guess they're stronger against. Well, it's faster. The enemy is plus 100 damage. When it's an turn of turn. And some damage taken by a minute is only plus damage. There's the make actions and stun chance increases by % per followers. Turn and fight. Invasion fail. Caution, stream airship energy. You can use the airship forever. Energy is consumed every turn. If the energy hits 0, you can no longer stream. If you run out of fuel, it can be used for 1 turn. The stream airship's remaining energy consumed 4 turn. It's alright. Whatever does this by user icon on the strip airship button mean? Notice that flashy thing, huh? If you park the airship over there, it will be out of broadcasting range. The stream airship can only operate near allies' bases. If you see the exclamation icon, it means it's about to leave streaming range. The function will shut down, so move it to a safe position. And those negative or programs, perhaps even its operation entirely. Replenish supplies. Let's see what happens when it comes.
盛り上がってまいりました。
蹴散らせ。
プロデュースはお任せあれ。
She has enough speed in the first stone because of capacity, so it can stun. So we don't receive any damage.
駆け抜けろ。
ざーっとこんなもんよ。
A complete level up. What? You talk about my best guy? What? Did you think it impossible? Damn it, I'm gonna have to step in. Already saved this one. Stop it for one turn. Let it regain the energy. Four, 3, and 2. Technically I can separate them, right? Don't know if it's the best choice. Oh yeah, and they can't move. What? Forget. Move their ship, still in pause. Still pause it. What's the next bandage show? What? About to go up against use, which means it's my time to shine. As you did with Win? Yep, it was stream the whole scene like bam, we got him. Must we net out this small fry? Well, just the generals, no one wants to watch the rank and file folks. That goes without saying. Please name. Well, yeah, name any generals NPCs can be captured by using a capture string. Their icons have a medal-like mark. When you see it, it's your chance to gain an ally. But I have to take the ship to here, right? I'm going to switch over to capture stream. I see, so you're taking over the show, the little programs as it were. Capturing one-on-one. When an enemy general with a star is reduced to red HP, you can capture them with little XP on the stage. When a capture stream is active, their HP won't hit 0, so no need to worry about defeating them by mistake. Alright. Good to know then. Capture stream. Lily life. Enemy generals cannot drop below 1 HP. Capture enemy generals with red HP.
高爆笑見せちゃうよ。
Strings across the wall Empire. Capture stream Lily Live. Leave the characters you after with 1 HP accounted with on the stage. No, she looks like the villain. Villain. Aim for happy ending. The path to truth and the happiest ending lies in the capturing every enemy general. If you would rather rule with an iron fist, then show no mercy. Be bold and be brave. Probably should save this part then before the fight. Command.
追い詰めた。
We got them cornered.
俺は最初から逃
I
げも
don't know
隠れ
running
も
or
してね
hiding since you all show up.
むしろ
If
俺のフィール
anything,
ドに来て
shares
くれてありがとうよ
What was I talking if they're actually talking?
スカーレット様、危ない。
狙撃か。
さあここからどう切り抜ける？尻尾巻いて逃げるなら今のうちだぜ。
Fall. Slay
お客さ
showdown.
んがお越しなすった。
Kills one, so probably should use this one. Kill the second gunner to leave
大地
him
を鳴らせ。
alone.
焦るんじゃねえぞ。
Plus one for defeat.
そう。
Plus one and one for defeat.
攻撃は
そ
緩急。
の程度か。
Oh yeah, she's actually weak. Does he have a passive? No. We'll get counters, so maybe don't do something like that.
ルールも倫理も喧嘩には必要な。
Ah yeah, he actually won't die anyway, so
慌てさせてやれ。
ほらほらほら。
じゃねえか。
ドカーン。
bombardment.
焦るんじゃねえぞ。
No.
ほらほらほら。
じゃねえか。外さねえよ。ただの練習だ。
その程度か。
調子に乗りすぎ
Mission
た。
failed. Still capture stream enemy is going to get 2 new allies. I guess should have not. Well, he's still with low health. It seems
お
like
客さん
indeed
がお越
it's
しなすった。
easier to
焦るんじゃねえぞ。攻撃は緩急。
プロデュースはお任せあれ。
into stage. Let's capture this
派手
guy.
に行くよ。
しょう。近づかせすぎた。抜けらんね
え。Defeat.
暴れてないぞ。次はドイツだ。
Level up.
ああ、負けた負けた。やっぱかなわねえや。
試したのね。
テートのど真ん中で暴れて生還したやつ相手に勝てると思っちゃいないさ。命を預けても大丈夫か試させてもらった。悪く思うなよ。
最初の支持者はあなただったの。どうするスカーレット様。
美女でなかったのは残念だが、私を試した度胸だけは褒めてやる。私に命を預けるか。お前は何が望みなんだ。
言ってるだろ。俺たちは限界なんだ。帝国の策士で根こそぎ奪われて。
だから私に頼るのか。つまらんやつだ。
つまらないかどうかの問題じゃねえ。俺の妹は帝国のせいで死んだんだ。困窮の末にな。これは俺の喧嘩だ。
面白い。ならお前の覚悟を見せてみろ。
ああ、びっくりさせてやるよ。
Luis is known to Scarlet Army. Use Laurel. Main infantry. I heard that no one friend her to Elysia.
何か知ってるかいニコル。
ああ、どうやら反乱軍と一悶着を起こしたらしい。
Jenna Pepper, Governor of Elysia, Commander of the Elysian Field Army. She's dying to work in the city. Still, it's amazing she was appointed command of a regional army with the rank of Baroness and Colonel. Nicole Hazel, Jenna's childhood friend and deputy commander of the Elysian Branch Army. He's a baron like her, but he seems to have remained at the rank of
そ
major.
れは穏やかじゃないね。問題を起こされたらこのジーナ様の沽券に関わる。そうだろ。
ジーナ、まだ帝都栄転を目論んでいるのかい？
当たり前さ。出世は貴族の本会だよ。
やれやれ。じゃあ問題児を捕まえてこよう。帝都への手土産にするといい。
何言ってんだい。そん時はあんたも一緒だよ。
The next capture target? Wait, what? You folks around the empire is about as scary as a little kitty. Huh? What? I mean, you all killed the emperor, so you're taking everything down? Oh, the whole situation really does make me look super shady. Here's to someone for regrets, do you? The fun is only just beginning. Where I go, violence soon follows. It's best to embrace it. Sorry, can you say that again? Would make it make sense? Yeah, maybe taking along was a bad idea. Why, can't you smell it? Smell what? We're not dogs. Sure, we just happened to pick up the resistance along the way, but you're not seriously thinking of invading the city, right? A fine idea, my lady, just struck on a marvelous plan. And say I condone it? Earning trust. Allied units have certain compatible pairings. Fighting and winning together builds trust, which can unlock bonds and beauties, episodes, or new skills. You can check trust levels and bonds and beauties from the unit menu. The rebel army is causing a ruckus, but it shouldn't bother you. Why, what is that value the bases all have? That's what it does, huh? That's the occupation limit. So if we raid it as a trio, one of us gotta head back to the old base. You can send plenty of folks to attack, but that's how many can stick around. Gain your first ally. So it's Act 1.2. Going to be here. So it's like a continuous battle then. Well, I says with the 1.1 finish, it's a good stopping point. So I will save. 103 to type 1 to 2 and I probably lost. Yes. So seems not very sure if it's going to be a long one or not, but and I'm talking about the series episode is already 1 hour. So we will see how many episodes we get, right? Seems funny, actually, a bit more complicated than I thought, considering it is actually turn-based, at least for 3 turns. So we see how it goes. Maybe I will have to resort to save scum. We will know. So thank you for watching. I hope you like it, and we see you next time tomorrow with Resident Zilla or Wednesday for the next episode of Great Villainess. So see you next time. Bye bye.